and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. We're starting it down in the ring this week with Chris Thunder Anderson taking on Dalton Dallas here at Patriotic Wrestling Federation, one of our great sister promotions, the PWF. And we've got the Catman taking on Thunder. This should be an interesting contest to say the least here, as Dalton Dallas has the feline attributes, so to speak. He's a man of 9 lives, and Thunder could possibly darn well take half of those or more here in this contest. As we open up the show, Golden Gladiator number 2 is not here once again. Not exactly sure what his deal is, where he's at. Well, it's not like we're in Pacolet. Don't know if we'll ever be back there again, but they need Jesus from what I hear. And look at Thunder Anderson, he's jawing with the fans here in the front row as the Catman is just waiting in anticipation for this singles encounter to get underway. And here, Thunder Anderson is not a big fan favorite here in Lake Wiley, South Carolina. We've got official John Harkey this week taking on the opening contest here. And here we go, we're gonna finally get a collar and elbow tie up. They're locking up here. Oh, look here, the Catman taking the bigger man Thunder into the corner. What a surprise there. Evil, mean, and nasty, as the t-shirt says. He says he's pulling that hair, that horseshoe. That's one of the Anderson traits, that horseshoe hairline. Thunder Anderson supporting it proudly. As he says, Catman got a handful of it and he yanked on it, put him in the corner. I'm not sure if the Catman has gotten cat scratch fever, been bitten by a cat, clawed by multiple kitties at one time to inherit these traits. I'm not exactly sure how he's obtained these cat-like attributes, but he certainly does put them on full display here, as Dalton Dallas again being accused of pulling the hair of Chris Thunder Anderson here. Our official John Harkey just giving him a warning. Well, here we go with Thunder now with a side headlock, which takes him right over. And now he's got him grounded on the mat, and the Dalton Dallas does not want to be here with Chris Thunder Anderson in this position, as Anderson will wear you down and just ground and pound you into submission. But Dalton Dallas working his way back up here, back to a vertical base, trying to club his way out. Big shots to the midsection. 3 of them, shoots him right off into the ropes and just takes him down with that forward momentum. As Chris Thunder Anderson there, the bigger of the 2 men, the veteran Thunder here coming off the ropes. Oh, big hip toss there from the Catman. Holy Christ. Now look at it there, big scoop slam, gets him up and drops him right there. Using that cat-like agility and strength to just throw around the bigger man, Chris Thunder Anderson, just delivering some punches here. 4 in a row there, shoots him off. Oh, wait a minute, Thunder fighting back here with everything he's got. He shoots him off, big elbow, big back elbow, and the Catman is dominating here in the opening contest this week here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, the longest episodic weekly TV show. Look at it, oh, he's just purring for the camera there. Again, we are the longest episodic weekly television show in the Carolinas, 217 weeks, actually more than that in a row without missing a Saturday, each and every Saturday at noon. You can catch us right here on this YouTube channel or our Facebook page. And Thunder Anderson has retreated to the floor. He's trying to gather himself, trying to recover here. And now he's entering the square circle once again. He's telling the cat he needs to get that Catman back. Dalton Dallas looking to send him into the kitty litter. I'm not sure what he calls his finishing maneuver, but it's got to involve something with the cat. Oh, with a big boot right to the stomach of the cat, and a big right hand, taking the cat to the mat. Dalton Dallas may want to climb a tree after this beating he's starting to take right here, and just wait for the fire department to come take him down. Well, he's just wringing that arm as Chris Thunder Anderson. Dalton Dallas now. This is the trademark maneuver, the trademark offense, the trademark attack. of Chris Thunder Anderson. He's going to go for that arm, and oh my God, we've seen him injure people over the years on this show right here by doing what he just did. And now he has just put that bullseye right, that target right on the arm. That's something he's very familiar with, is working over someone's arm, and it always plays to his advantage. And poor Dalton Dallas is just having to sit here and take it here. He's on the receiving end of this butt whooping delivered by Chris Thunder Anderson. He's just got it draped over the top rope, and he's just taking shot after shot here. What can the Catman do? Not much right now. And oh, Lord, don't do it. He's got that arm, whoa, just spins him around for more momentum and just shoots him arm first right into that cover, that padded turnbuckle. There's not much pad there, ladies and gentlemen. That's nothing but steel metal underneath there. Just like this ring, it's not made of, it's not a trampoline. There's a little thin layer of padding, and there's nothing but wood metal there. As Thunder Anderson continues to attack that arm of the Catman. No, he is not known as the Big Cat. No, he ain't no Ernie Ladd, as one man would tell you that. But he is the Catman, and he is being beaten pretty good here. He's taking a whipping pretty good here from Chris Thunder Anderson. He's just had that arm wrenched and pulled and beat on in all different directions. Here, look at Thunder Anderson putting his feet on the ropes to gain some leverage. Our referee official, none to the wise of it here, as most things in his life. As Thunder Anderson again puts his feet on the metal rope, just gaining that extra leverage to put a little bit more pressure on the arm and the shoulders of the Catman, Dalton Dallas. And here we go again. He's got it again. And finally our official catches him in the act. And John Harkey giving him a mouthful. I'm not sure which personality John Harkey's giving Thunder Anderson here. It's got to be one of the 11. Multiple all the time. But here we go. Well, I think Gladiator might agree with me. If he was here, Redbeard, where the hell are you? This Catman is fighting back here. Meow. Not any longer. He just got the meow kicked right out of him, punched right in his mouth. I don't make any cat meow, I'm sure. Big reversal. Dalton Dallas showing some fire here. What's he gonna do? He's got Thunder in the corner. Runs across and a big splash. A big splash from the Cat. Have you seen this Dalton Dallas's cat? The Cat, he's freaking humongous. Have you ever seen a promo pic of Dalton Dallas holding that cat? It is crazily overweight. It's huge. Just like that big clothesline there. It's huge to get Thunder Anderson back off of his feet here. Look at this, springboard himself off the ropes and delivering that elbow. There's a cat-like agility again on display here. Just showing that cat-like quickness is Dalton Dallas. As Thunder Anderson here, he's got him back up on his feet. Big swinging neck breaker there. It looks like Thunder's had enough. He barely got him over. Thunder might be out on his feet. He may be done for. He may be knocked out. Here goes Dalton Dallas again, springboarding himself. Oh, and a big splash off those ropes. Dallas using those ropes in his offensive arsenal here, using them here to his advantage very wisely in this contest. It's something Thunder Anderson's not used to. They're both men getting back to their feet now. Dalton Dallas has got to capitalize on the offense that he's just delivered. He's trying his best as he's delivering big left-handed blows, staggering Anderson back into the corner. Referee John Harkey checking on Thunder, make sure he's not unconscious on his feet. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, John Harkey getting in the way, drug in the way actually by Thunder Anderson. And what's Anderson doing? He's digging it. He's got a chain. He's pulled his chain out. And Dalton Dallas is checking on our official. And Thunder Anderson's just lying in wait. He's about to connect, and he does with that chain, and Dalton Dallas goes down. He's out cold. The kitty cat has been put to bed, so to speak. Our official counting 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Your opening contest and your winner, Chris Thunder Anderson. What a way to start the show, ladies and gentlemen. With the winner there, Chris Thunder Anderson, defeating the Catman.
Hey wrestling fans, GT here, and I am with AJ Frost. AJ, I gotta ask, what happened at a bunkhouse brawl? Some considered you one of the top contenders to win it all. Of course. Talk to me, brother.
Let me show you how to use this. First of all, I'm always one of the top dogs. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, AJ Frost always goes big. Guy, let me tell you something. You've seen me, you know me pretty well. I have a master plan. AJ Frost always has a plan. When I left the bunkhouse, it's all just part of what's going on up here. It's my way. It's all part of my master plan to get to the top. So wait around. You idiots wait around, because y'all are in for a treat.
Well, AJ Frost there telling us he's got big plans after walking out of the bunkhouse stampede. He just up and left, said he's got a major plan in the works here. And we're in for a big treat. Well, I guess we'll find out, but now we're back down in the ring for tag team action as we got the other guys comprised of Stuart Snodgrass and Keith Mack, the party starter. They're going to be taking on All Worm, No Soul, the 5-star Worm, Joey Ford, and the Ginger Ninja, Brady Collins. And we've seen All Worm, No Soul here a few times on the program. Very impressive, very high-flying tag team, one of the best tag teams we've seen here on the show over the years. And the other guys is made up of a nerd and a guy that likes to be the life of the party, Keith Mack. Well, he ain't partying right now as he's getting down to business as he takes him right into the corner, shows his strength. And Keith Mack showing a sign of respect there by just walking away from Joey Ford there in the corner. Both of these teams have a huge amount of respect for one another. You're going to see that throughout this match. I can guarantee there's not going to be dirty tactics or any underhanded play here, as both these teams want to win the match fair and square. As you can see, Joey Ford doing the same thing, showing a good sign of respect to Keith Mack as he took him to the corner there. All Worm, No Soul obviously has the advantage and the experience of being a team longer than the other guys. They kind of just paired themselves up after being left over. There was just the other guys on the show. And they decided to become this great tag team. Look at Keith Mack here. Look at, oh baby, it's all in the hips here. All in the hips, wiggling right out. Reversing that right there. Now see, can Joey Ford use the hips? Is it all in the hips? Wait a minute. They're both. What is Keith Mack telling him here? Maybe he didn't have good enough hip action or something. Wait a minute. What? Are we about to have a dance-off here? Lady, thank God Golden Gladiator number 2's not here. He'd be having a heart attack. He'd be losing his mind right now. Joey Ford he's doing some kind of dance here. I can't remember what this dance is called. Ladies and gentlemen, this dance was popular at some point in 2022, 2021. I'm not really exactly sure. I'm not hip like the kids like to say. But Joey Ford not impressing the party starter. And now we're going to see some dance moves out of Keith Mack. Wait a minute. No, Joey Ford says, heck no. Ducks that clothesline, gives him a big hip toss there. And the party starter, smart to what was going on, delivers another one. Oh, both men going for a drop kick. Both men on the same page right there. Listen, both men tagging out to their partners. Brady Collins coming in now and everybody's favorite nerd, Stuart Snodgrass. Whoa, dips right under. Yeah, a waist lock. Stuart gets out of that pretty, catches the foot. Stuart's smart. He's a 16-time Spelling Bee champion, 8-time Science Fair winner. I heard he was a runner-up for the Nobel Peace Prize. I don't believe that, but that's a fact that he told me. I told him he was a liar. But he's just trying to make Mama Snodgrass happy as he Slingshots Brady Collins right into the knee of Keith Mack and to the turnbuckle, trips him up. Goes for the cover, only gets a 1 count there. Stewart was trying to pull a quick one, a fast one on the no soul part of all worm no soul. And Keith Mack is back in now. Shoots his partner. Well, right back into Brady Collins. Look at this teamwork of the other guys. Pulling out the curly there. Shoots him into his partner and a big spin around. Body slam. Keith Mack starting to feel it. He might start dancing right here. He's trying to get the people into it here in Lake Wiley. Here at PWF here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. Look at this. Whoa, gaining a full head of steam before delivering that splash. We're only getting a 2 count. Still not enough to put all worm, no soul away. Now he's going back to his partner. He's been over there brainstorming. He's been researching and studying in the corner, trying to figure out a way to beat all worm, no soul with Stuart Snodgrass. Stewart, he finally graduated from the whitey tighties and the shorts and the button-up shirt because he kept getting those wedgies in the matches, and he's had to surgically have one removed back in his high school days. You know, we've talked about it several times over the years, but they all worm no soul to double team maneuvers, just the double team work, taking care of Snodgrass. Oh, big 1 and 4 on there into the corner. Joey Ford now back in the ring, trying to suplex. He does it. Stuart Snodgrass right over. And now look at the quick teamwork, quick tags in and out. All worm no soul again. Look at that, just fast-paced, high-impact action delivered from these 2 guys. That's what makes them so hard to beat, so hard to study, is that they're always changing up their game, always changing up their arsenal, but they're so fast in and out. But that was only good enough to get a 2 count on Stewart. As Brady Collins is taking him up off the canvas. Stewart's got to do something here to gain a little momentum, change the course of this matchup. He's blocking that. Oh, wait a minute, rolls him up there, inside cradle. Brady Collins still only gets the 2 with a drop kick, takes it right off his feet. Beautifully executed maneuver there, and still only gets a 2. Ladies and gentlemen, please stick with us here after this match. We've got one more match. Your main event this week is going to be for the PWF Heavyweight Championship, as Mike Maughan is going to be taking on the defending champion, Jake Jacobs. That's your main event this week here on the program. But right now we've got tag team actions. All worm, no soul versus the other guys. And here he goes, big drop kick. Takes Stewart right back down to the mat. And only getting a 2 count. Both of these teams, no strangers to each other. They've had encounters at other promotions in the Southeast, in the Carolinas. And you see Stuart Snodgrass is in the worst for the wear condition here. As all worm, no soul has just targeted him, and he is just being wore out here. Big shot, big uppercut, right hand there for Joey Ford. Running a knee right into the face. Again, just look at the impressive tag team work from all worm, no soul. Just in and out, just super fast in comparison to the other guys. Stewart's got to get across the ring. He's got to get a tag to his partner, Keith Mack, if they will stand a chance of winning this matchup. But all worm, no soul has isolated Stuart Snodgrass on their half of the ring. Standing moonsaults into the ring. Brady Collins showing off his agility with that move there. He's looking a little bit frustrated. All worm, no souls. Maybe he's starting to wonder if they're going to be able to put the other guys away today here. Oh, jawbreaker. Stewart giving it everything he's got. Giving it everything he can. He's got to turn around and make a tag to his partner, but he's got him up across his shoulders, and he's going to be taking him around. What's he going to do? Yes, here he goes. He's winding it up. He's winding it up in that airplane spin. Brady Collins fighting for his life. He's getting dizzy as hell in this maneuver here, and he sets him down. And look at both men. They are just dazed and confused. Oh, and I'm not talking about that hit classic of Matthew McConaughey, the movie. Both of these men are just staggering around the ring here. They're looking at each other's partners. They've got Brady Collins makes the tag. Stewart makes the tag. Both men coming in. Keith Mack dropping some fists. Oh, Brady Collins cuts him off with that clothesline. Both men coming in on fired up here. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Can't gets him up over his shoulders. Keith Mack reverses. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, up. Oh, just flapjacks him right onto the mat. Joey Ford face first. This could be it. No, only a 2 count here. As Keith Mack comes in and about puts this matchup away. He's ready to get the party started, but he's got to end this party before he can start one in the back. Oh, it's a big kick right into the face, an Insiguri style kick there. And Joey Ford springboard in and stuns him. Jumps right over that, just leaped right over the ropes into that stunner. And Keith Mack is flat on his back here. What is Joey Ford calling for? Is he going to Scotty Too Hotty it here? Is he going to show up he's the real worm? He does. But it leads right into a double stomp there. Hopefully Scotty Too Hotty doesn't see this. But here we go, Joey Ford setting him up for a super kick. He's stomping the mat. He's getting ready to deliver the final blow here in this tag team contest. Will this be it? If he makes a connection, I got a feeling it could be. Oh, and he connects. Home run. Super kick. But Stuart Snodgrass saves his partner as Keith Mack was about to kick out. He makes it in there at the last second. Now Stewart's throwing some bombs here. He's not the legal man. Referee's got to get him out of here. Got to get control of this matchup. Saying you got to make the tag, but he's with that big elbow. As Joey Ford rolling out to the floor now. Keith Mack is still the legal man. What is Brady Collins doing? All hell is breaking loose here. Holy Christ. That tope suicida there. Brady Collins now going back into the ring. He is not the legal man in this matchup. As Joey Ford is on the floor, referee needs to be counting him out here. Ducks it. Whoa, caught him in midair. Keith Mack catches Brady Collins, but he elbows his way out. Joey Ford back in the ring. Blue Thunder Bomb puts Keith Mack down. Brady Collins is up on the high red district on the top rope. Holy Christ, shooting star press. 1, 2, 3, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. All Worm No Soul picks up the win here in tag team action here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. Joey Ford, Brady Collins, your winners. What a tag team match, ladies and gentlemen.
Boogie, are you? Can I ask you a question? Is wrestling fixed?
Never broken. Never.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Joking.
Yes, sir. Sorry. Thank you, sir.
The Carolinas have long been heralded as the origin of greatness in the realm of professional wrestling. Men, women, and promotions now considered to be legendary in their scope of influence on the future of professional wrestling began here in the region we call home. It is in this tradition of greatness that the Carolinas Professional Wrestling Awards will carry on in celebrating the achievements of talent working in the region. Join us at the official Facebook group page of the CPWAs as we continue to celebrate pro wrestling in the Carolinas.
Hello, wrestling fans. I'm standing here with Max Carnage. Max, you have an upcoming match with Zay Vega. Your thoughts, sir?
Zay, there's one thing you need to know. I've been with the NAWA for 3 years. That's 3 long years. How long have you been here? First off, you don't know who I am inside that ring. You know who I am through Georgia South Pro Wrestling School. When you step in that ring with me, it's going to be something you have never faced, something you're not used to, something you're not going to be comfortable with, something poisonous. I guarantee you've never faced anybody like me, and you're going to find out real soon.
It's main event time. PWF Heavyweight Championship on the line. Jake Jacobs taking on Mike Maughan here. Your main event this week, and we just heard from Max Carnage. He's going to be taking on Zay Vega right here on the program next week. Don't miss that huge matchup from Max Carnage and Zay Vega, two right up-and-comers here in the NAWA roster. But as you can see, money and power here. And there's the power of money and power. Mike Maughan, the #1 contender for the PWF Heavyweight Championship. And he has the Wall Street Fat Cat, the Fat Cat of Wall Street, whatever you want to call him, J.P. Lehman in his corner. Now you see that beautiful PWF Heavyweight Championship. That is what's on the line, as Jake Jacobs, the inaugural PWF champion, is going to have eyes in the back of his head with J.P. Lehman out here. Can he walk through fire and defend that championship again? We saw him win it right here on the show against Myrick Moore a few months ago. And he's held on to it ever since, been making that PWF title very, very prestigious, as our official John Harkey is trying to get J.P. Lehman off the apron. He finally comes down, and now it's going to be one-on-one, or will it be? Like Jake Jacobs has to defend that championship against Mike Maughan right here. Jake Jacobs with the size advantage. I'd say Mike Maughan probably has the strength advantage, the athletic advantage here in this matchup. You saw that vertical leap that he likes to do before each and every contest. Jake Jacobs, both men very timid, very shy about locking up. Both men don't want to make a mistake here early up on in the contest. If we lock up, and look at Mike Maughan, the real man's professional wrestler. He likes to go hold for hold with you, but Jacobs reversing it there. The superior showing his wrestling ability now. Mike Maughan reversing it right back. Both of these men. Fireman's carry gets him over. Just takes that wrist. He's got him at wrist control. Got that elbow bent. And Mike Maughan, they're in charge here early on in this championship contest. Our official John Harkey making sure Jake Jacobs isn't in the ropes, but Mike Maughan going right to work on the arms and the shoulders of the champion. I think Jake Jacobs stands about 6'3", probably weighs 225 pounds. Look at the agility on display here by the champion. Reversing right into it, takes him right over. Jake Jacobs looking really impressive here, coming out, being able to counter that move now. Trying to wear Mike Maughan down, got him down on the mat. Now he's working on his arm. And Mike Maughan he's a thinking man's wrestler. Even though sometimes he thinks he likes to cheat, but he thinks he's better than that. So he'll do whatever he's got to do. That's why he's got that weasel J.P. Lehman running around on the floor for him. Can you believe those two? They bought the NAWA Tag Team titles a few years ago. They bought them. They didn't win them. They went out and they paid for them. Why didn't he just buy the heavyweight championship off of Jake Jacobs? You want to know why? Because Jake wouldn't sell it to him. Jake wants to defend it. He's proud to be PWF heavyweight champion. Look at J.P. Lehman giving some quick words of encouragement to his partner, Mike Maughan. The power, so to speak. J.P. Lehman's the money. And you got to give money and power all the credit in the world. I mean, they don't do things your normal way, but they get things done. Will they get things done here tonight in your main event? Will we see a new heavyweight champion? If Jake Jacobs has anything to say about it, he'll say no. Oh, just drops it with that back suplex right there. Goes for a cover, only get enough for two. That was a piss poor pin by Mike Maughan, but they're trying to put all of his body weight on Jake Jacobs. Still not enough to get the pin. Going right back to that arm is Mike Maughan trying to control Jake Jacobs here. And just takes him right to that side headlock. Mike Maughan likes professional. He likes to go hold for hold with his opponents. Haven't seen him get into a wild brawl or much. Every time he's in the ring, it's all technical. Oh, nothing technical about that, but look at the agility. Just jump over the top rope and drape the champion's neck right over that top rope. You can see the fans here in disgust of money and power. They hate these two individuals. And J.P. Lehman saying, that's your future PWF Heavyweight Champion. Look at the athleticism of Mike Maughan. Could the words of J.P. Lehman be truth? Could he be the next PWF champion? He's got to get in the ring. He's got to quit worrying about John Harkey, our official, and focus on Jake Jacobs here in this contest. He's got to quit worrying about that idiot. Oh, now I see why he's going after the idiot official. So J.P. Lehman can get his licks in, can get his shots in, so he can choke him right behind the official's back. And now look at Mike Maughan. He's just going right back to work. He's going to do what he's got to do. Our official's letting him know he has to the count of 5, but he's not happy with what Mike Maughan's doing here. John Harkey's got to get some order, got to get some control here in this matchup. Can Mike Maughan be the man to dethrone Jake Jacobs, or will the reign of the superior one continue here? Trying to go for a suplex. Oh, inside cradle. Gets it rolled up. Not enough to put him away. He takes the champion down, writes him right off of his feet. Nice, got him right back into that ground and pound mode as Mike Maughan. That's the mode he's in, is ground and pound. He's going to take the champion down and just try to wear him out. He's telling him, look, he's making him shake his head like he's saying, yes, I quit. Our official's smart enough to know Mike Maughan in there playing. Oh, wait a minute, right back to the arm. Dropping a knee right over the hand and forearm area of our champion here in the PWF. Again, we want to thank Patriotic Wrestling Federation for having us here, bringing NAWA Championship Wrestling, this great action that they put on all the time down in the state of South Carolina. Here we go, Mike Maughan with a big big reversal. Jake Jacobs gives him a big hip toss. And now Mike Maughan quickly knew he was in trouble and threw that boot up. And now he's got right back to the arm. Goes Maughan. He knows what he wants and he's going right for it. I think Mike Maughan feels that's the best strategy. Look at J.P. Lehman looking on. And he's happy as he sees that his buddy, his partner, he knows something that we don't know. At least that's what he wants you to think. He knows that his man is on the way to winning this championship, and it looks that way, but Jake Jacobs still got some fight in that body. Still fighting off Mike Maughan. Shoots him off. Catches him in for a big sidewalk slam, connects there. And now the champion with some signs of life. He's back up to a vertical base for the first time in a while on this match. And Mike Maughan staggering to his feet. Big spear. Holy Christ. Jake Jacobs goes for the cover. Oh, but J.P. Lehman out drags the foot, drags the champion right off. That looked to be a 3 count to me. And now Jake Jacobs has had enough of this weasel, this money man. He's got him. And he's throwing him into the ring. That's not a smart move, but Jake Jacobs has had it here with J.P. Lehman. Now Mike Maughan's got the official distracted. Wait a minute. Oh, he rolls him up out of nowhere. And he gets the 3. And we've got a new champion. J.P. Lehman has distracted Jake Jacobs long enough for Mike Maughan to get the victory with that roll up here. We've got a new champion. Holy Christ. Mike Maughan is now the Patriotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion with help from his friend J.P. Lehman here. Jake Jacobs looks disgusted. He's confused as to what's going on. But there you have it. The new PWF Heavyweight Champion, Mike Maughan here. And they're going face to face. Jake Jacobs is not happy. He knows he was screwed out of this belt, but now Money and Power going to work on, oh, it just hits him in the back of the head with that belt. And they're putting the boots to the former champion. Now Jake Jacobs just got screwed out of the heavyweight championship. And now Money and Power just laying him out here and going to work. The 2-on-1 odds are in their favor. And J.P. Lehman just rubbing it in, putting that belt in the face of the former champion. Mike Maughan dropping that knee off the top rope. Oh, dear God. Someone needs to get out here and help Jake Jacobs here. But look here. J.P. Lehman said it was going to happen, and it has now happened. We've got a new PWF Heavyweight Champion here as we end this episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end the show. What a way to end this episode with a new PWF Heavyweight Champion. We'll be back right here next Saturday at noon each and every week. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got. So long for now.